logo. So, yeah, Amsah sponsor. Thanks for ASG.
Oh, Asterion or something, yeah.
All right, thanks for sponsoring Amsah. Very entertaining player, and if it helps him get to more tournaments, we'd really appreciate it, the whole community, because this guy is definitely a fan favorite.
So the first game on Yoshi's pretty interesting. It's he had some success here versus Baxon, so maybe he's trying it out again.
Yeah, but Fox, different beast entirely than Falco though. But very strong initial start from Prof here, but barely unable to actually seal out that stock. But he might just hear. Nope. Amsah.
It's hanging in there.
Yeah, dodging that previous kill setup, but runs into that back air as he's trying to get back onto the stage. And Prof not showing any signs of letting up here. Keeping up the pressure, keeps overshooting and just clipping on the way through and not letting Sheik get her crouch cancel game started.
So let's see if Amsah took the inspiration from Android there and how to deal with Fox. Let's see if he can extend some of these combos. Nice.
Oh, Randall though.
Of course, Prof knew.
Yeah. He knew Randall was there, but he did not know that neutral air was coming, because he did hit the wall, could have wall tech there, but lost the stock for it. But still a pretty sizable lead. Amsah barely avoids dying from that up air.
Got another Randall situation as Amsah makes it onto stage pretty safely.
Good crouch cancel shine from Prof there, as Amsah tried to knock him off stage and look for a gimp.
Nice power shield there by Amsah, but okay, that fast though. Opportunity here as he's in a pretty bad angle. Up throw neutral air, and Amsah makes it back. Prof gives up the ledge, but he still closes out the stock. So.
Yeah, tournament winner from Amsah. Against top foxes, you won't get too many of those for free.
Yeah, against top players in general, you can't throw them out at all.
Weak kid back air sets up the tech chase. Amsah really improving in the tech chase portion of the game, and just barely misses that neutral air. Prof able to get his shield up in time.
Nice. When that back air hits, yeah, like the strong hit hits.
And yeah, Prof started this game off so dominantly, but suddenly we're essentially dead even here.
Big punish here? No, okay, just gets the up air.
Prof spacing that shield drop fair with an up tilt.
Gets the jab reset, but now we're back to the scramble as Amsah's putting on the percent.
Yep, and a mix up with the up throw to the platform there from Amsah.
He just respects Fox ledge dash range and gets the punish off it.
And one thing that makes Amsah very talented and very difficult to play against in this matchup is that fact that somehow he always finds a million grabs. And it's not easy to grab foxes of this caliber.
Definitely not. He's such a fast character, and the shine, you know, is just, it's very hard. But Amsah is one of the most, nice.
Call out on the slow get up there.
Amsah is definitely one of the most experienced players in all of this European Smash scene. It's like the
grandfather.
Yeah, the grandfather, I was going to say, but I didn't want to because it makes him sound old.
Well, in terms of melee.
Yeah, in terms of melee, exactly.
Definitely as old as they come.
He's slide soft, nice. Oh, so fast.
Up throw up air, and that's going to do it at 91%. JV 2 stock for Prof in game 1 here, and yeah, we saw the momentum swing back and forth in that match.
Definitely. So, wait, what was the Prof's sponsor now again? He's not wearing the shirt.
I didn't think. I thought he was a free agent now, because he left VWS quite recently, and I think he's looking for a major team. Still in the process of finding where his next organizational home will be. You can't have Prof as a free agent for too long. This guy's way too good for that. Yeah, that's absurd. Nice neutral air from Amsah. Catches Prof trying to close the distance there, and wisely side B's right under the standing needle range.
Nice. This time he gets the needles and the
gets the fair.
Yeah. The angle goes straight up there from Professor Pro.
Missed input from Amsah there as the F smashes on the tip of the platform.
Okay, Professor Pro putting in some pressure now, but he's off the stage.
Oh, the jab call out, but
dangerous.
Doesn't react in time. He could have gotten a down smash there, but waited out the 10 frames where there are no hitboxes and gets torched after it. Just slightly too slow there, Amsah, but that was definitely a good, scary situation for Prof.
Yeah, so either that up B from Prof was a panic up B, or it was just like, it was pretty smart if he knew it was gonna burn him. So back to even here.
Again, Amsah trying to knock Prof over here. It's not really at the good crouch cancel percent anymore, so any like strong hit that is crouch canceled will knock him down and set up a tech chase situation for Amsah, and it's proven to be a situation where he thrives.
Yeah, and he's just, Prof is reading so many of Amsah's platform techs, and you know, getting grabs on the platforms is always going to be more devastating since you're closer to the blast zone, but Amsah closes out the stock here.
Yep. And he closes it out on the heels of calling Prof's movement out of shield.
Nice. This time he doesn't get it. Oh, he does anyway.
Oh,
nice.
Smash DI. He went for the and the forward air might set up again.
Is that it?
No, DI to the stage. Could have gone for a rising neutral air and hitting him with the backside to set up a further back air there, but Amsah didn't quite get it. Tried to just go for the straight edge hog, but Prof was a bit too close to the ledge and was able to just land onto the stage there despite going straight up.
Amsah's keeping this very close. He's trying to prove that Kickstart or Smashbox or whatever it was not a fluke.
Yeah.
And that he can definitely do this again.
Smashbox.
Isn't that what it's called now?
I think that was the tournament right before it. There was like 2 tournaments in a row. Doesn't matter though. 2 stocks apiece here in game 2, and Amsah definitely wants to get one on the board. Doesn't want to go 2-0 down. Knows Prof is a formidable foe, and you don't want to make it too difficult for yourself.
Yeah, this is so even though, like exactly like the last game. Oh, he read the side B, but was a bit too late with the back air and got clipped by it.
Yeah.
Nice DI by Prof on the forward tilt. It goes all the way to the other side of the stage. No follow-up whatsoever.
Patient tech chasing by Amsah. Sets up a dash attack to forward air, and that's going to be it.
Roll up. That's all you need.
Oh, nice. People call it the ice stall. People call it the Sammy stall, but it's one of the more optimal ways to stall on the ledge as Sheik than the traditional Chino stall, where you only use the initial frames of your up B. You don't actually enter the explosion.
Oh yeah. Whenever I see the Sammy / ice stall,
yep,
I think it kind of like, because I'm not used to seeing it, it looks like the Sheik is like refreshing her invincibility in the the bad way by just jumping up and down.
Yeah.
For the untrained eye, that's what it looks like. Okay, nice jab reset. Ooh, this is
good
the
up tilt,
right
catches the shield drop. Strong hit back here though, but Prof able to jump back to the ledge, but catches him coming up a little too aggressively there and eats a forward air to the face, and 1-1.
Asterian's very own Amsah.
Amsah, the artist formerly known as Nihonjin.
What?
Yeah, back in on Smashboards. Shout outs to people who was on Smashboards in 2006. That was his name tag there, and it's actually Japanese for Japanese. Down throw here from Amsah. Oh, drops the tech chase though.
I'm post Smashboards era, so
yeah, it happens.
It happens. It happens that you get into Smash late. Okay, so we got Stadium here, the stage where Android did not falter to Fox. Oh, nice. That was so patient.
Yeah, catches a whiffed grab from Prof and will convert it into a KO unless Prof has some sort of magical angle. No, the get up attack will clip him again. Back air though. Side B will be too low. And Amsah with a decent lead here in Game 3 on Pokemon Stadium. We saw Android able to win here twice, showing, hey, this might be a good Fox stage, but it's definitely not impossible. Maybe. Up tilt, up air, ties the game up, and Prof only 82% for it.
Maybe these Sheiks are trying to say, hey, maybe you should take us to Final Destination instead.
Yeah.
This isn't working out for you guys.
Hey, you know there's this like purple stage that we all hate except for Kirby, Kaze, and Over?
Oh, Kirby Kaze on that stage is nuts. It's actually stupid good. Okay, nice. Reads the get up attack once again. Doesn't get the punish though, but here's the grab.
Oh, forward air, down smash. Tree jank here on Pokemon Stadium. Oh, tries to get the edge hog, but slightly underestimated the range and gets burned for it.
Did you see what I saw? Prof could have gone into infinite and he didn't go for it. That was actually a golden opportunity for the infinite.
But does the I'm someone actually loses stock here. But does the infinite actually work on this particular part of the tree though? I thought it would only be on the upper left side or on the bottom right side.
Good point. That might actually not work. Prof knows.
Prof knows. I've never seen Prof turn down the opportunity for an infinite, so I'll trust him that it wasn't available.
He's so technical. Like he's by far one of the more. It's like a trend. That, oh my God! This combo right here by
Amsah, calm down. Yeah,
and he gets
him.
the stock.
Yeah.
Is this stage even favorable for Fox? I don't even know anymore. I'm starting to question myself.
Yeah. Is the universe even real? Can't take anything for granted anymore. Seeing 3 straight dominating Sheik performances in Pokemon Stadium, but Prof's still in it. It's not too late.
It's not too late.
Yeah, and right before that juicy combo from Amsah, Prof had a beautiful opportunity to shine out a shield when Amsah dash attacked the back of his shield there, but just did nothing. And right after it, Amsah just converted into this gnarly combo that we saw a moment ago. So wouldn't say that it was entirely Amsah's fault that stock panned out the way it did, but Amsah still keeping on the pressure, keeping Prof flustered here. And again, that neutral air on his shield was not safe.
Ooh, that was nice. That was like sort of a reset with the jab there. Okay, and that's going to be the stock? No, I'm just kidding. Wow.
Yep. Immaculate DI by Amsah, and another up tilt. Oh, goes for the back air. Forward air would have actually sealed the deal if you trusted it there. Oh, goes for the down air. Wants the swag here. Oh, forward tilt sends him recovering, and at this percent, there's barely anything you can do as the Sheik player there.
Fox at 128.
Yeah.
Any strong forward air or back air will do it.
But this is on the tree transformation, though, which will ruin some of the forward airs. Like right here, a down smash or a forward air would actually not kill Prof. But luckily for Amsah, that transformation goes away just before he started eating too much percent here. And he's playing quite patient. Knows that. Ooh, finds a neutral air. Not going to be enough, though. But yeah, knows that Prof wants him to approach so he can try to gimp him. But dash attack, not going to connect. Is at too high percent. Oh, forward air, though.
Yeah, you can't do that.
2-1 for Amsah.
The air dodge is way too slow in this game. It's not smash forward. It's pretty safe.
Yeah, triangle jumping is it's definitely a name for a phenomenon, but not really a competitive smash technique.
No, exactly.
Even though it has some very fringe cases where it actually can save your behind, but
especially for Kirby.
Yeah.
Go FD, guys, come on.
Nope, back to Pokemon. We got a pair of stubborn foxes on the stream here, but Prof immediately going to town. Good shine grab there, but couldn't quite convert into that charged up smash he was looking for.
Yeah, sometimes if you charge the up smash after the up throw and Sheik, it's like sort of a read. They can come down and get hit by it, even if it's not guaranteed.
Yeah, and it also matters actually port number, that kind of stuff, like low percent up throw jank with Fox.
Really?
Such as up throw up tilt will work for Fox at 0% if the Fox has the higher port number, but if the Sheik has the higher port number, it will not be a true combo. So some weird obscure melee knowledge, which was, I think, discovered by Drug Fox of all people.
Of course, it was Drug Fox.
Definitely a smash scientist.
Yeah. And I mean, Prof on port 4, so
yeah, he has the advantage. Yeah. I actually rock, paper, scissors Foxes because I feel like I have enough disadvantages in this matchup already. But enough about me. This is about Amsah and Prof. And Amsah ties up the game here, 3 stocks apiece. And Prof's at turning point here. He will actually not make it to top 8 of Beast if he drops one of the next 2 games. So a lot of pressure on his hands, but seems to be playing very confident here.
We're not used to seeing Professor Pro go out before top 8 at EU Majors, but this could actually happen.
Oh, and he SDs when there's not even any battles going on, and he knows that was unnecessary.
That, like, breaks my heart.
Yeah, like, I get that you want to stay warm and do tech skill, but couldn't you at least face the tree? So if all goes wrong, you'll still, like, be alive?
That's so sad. And Prof just, you know, laughs it off, but I bet he's not very happy about that.
His face was laughing, but his soul was crying at that moment. A good double shine pressure catches Amsah moving out of shield after the first one. Ooh, big opportunity here. The placement of the grab on the platform kind of helping Amsah there, though, not allowing Prof to get a run up before his jump to get the follow-up. Ooh, catches Amsah, trying to slip off the platform. Oh, charge F smash. That was, Prof almost kills himself. Drops the edge guard as a result. And that F smash, while it looks swaggy and it looks very dominating, it's actually not the best option. The best option when she goes straight up like that, high above the ledge, is just wave dash it back down to the platform, to the ledge, exactly where you were. And she can't do anything because she has 0 aerial drift at that distance. She has to go really high before any sort of aerial drift will matter for her.
Okay, so maybe that SD from Prof was a wake-up call. He's like realizing now that this is not a game anymore. I'm actually very close to being eliminated. While he's, because look, he's turning up jets.
Yeah, this is do or die for him. If he ever needed to play well, this is the moment right here. Gets clipped, moving out of shield by the up tilt though. The old school jank from Amsah coming to the rescue. Oh, tech. Yeah, really good DI down and tech from Prof there keeps him alive. Any kind of survival DI would have put him in a much worse situation. Tries to overshoot that dash attack on the shield. Luckily, it doesn't get punished too hard for it. Jabs from Amsah, though, knows that Prof doesn't want to stay in his shield forever. Goes straight up. He's scared to get pineapple.
Last stock potentially here for Professor Pro in this tournament.
Exactly. Oh, nice. Up throw. Off the top. Will tie it up. Prof still in this. Get some non-esports chants from the UK crowd here.
As usual.
Yeah,
as expected.
Business as usual. Oh, Amsah, big back air there. Catches Prof with the scared roll in. Has a down smasher ready for him. Not really expecting that to kill, but just adding on a little more percent. Getting Prof solidly out of crouch cancel range. And suddenly this matchup opens up a lot for Sheik once Fox is out of that range, where the only thing you can like really safely connect with is a grab.
Okay, this could be big.
Oh, back air though.
Almost the forward air, nice shorten.
Neutral air, sends Prof flying. Will he make it back from this?
Is a very hard
no, he will not. Amsah taking out Professor Pro 3-1 outside of top 8 here at B7.
Professor Pro is out.